Oh my god, I realized I'm not mic'd up. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take my watch off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Anjo and I'm on a mission to make one video a week for 52 weeks of 2025. And so far it's going pretty good, but I've decided to switch up the formats a little bit. And by that, I mean, we are going to be doing some meal prep. If this is the only part of the video that you watch, I want you to say it with me. I will not spend money. Wait, repeat after me. I will not spend too much money on food outside this week. I will not spend too much money on eating outside this week. That is not the same sentence. You understand what I'm trying to get at? I'm trying not to spend too much money this week on food. So welcome to a meal prep video. I'm really missing my gym rat era. I just generally want to feel better. Just to give a little backstory on me. Back in the day, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was really into going to the gym, fitness. I was really into doing, fitness vlogging, and I even had my own fitness page back in the day. Essentially, the plan is to ease myself in. I'm not trying to do my old approaches where I basically dive in and then I lose track of myself once I stop seeing results. I want to make sure that this is a lifestyle change and that I can integrate it as much as I can to make my week easier personally, because I feel like I'm always eating out because of poor planning. I'm going to show you guys what I got. It's time for a grocery haul. I live in Australia. My local shop is Woolies. It's very expensive to shop there now. Therefore, you will see that I spent a bit too much money on my grocery haul this week. But let me go fetch the bag. In total, I spent $161. To be fair, I haven't done a really big shop in a long time. This is not in any particular category order. This is literally just whatever comes out of the bag first. I do really need water though. I feel like I'm so dehydrated. Just to preface, I'm not tracking. I used to be really good at tracking back in the day when I was first going through that whole thing where you're counting your calories and creating really bad habits and connections between your body and your food. At least that's the way that it was happening for me. It was really effective at one point tracking calories, but that's only when I was doing it safely for myself. And because I want to make this into a lifestyle thing, the thing with tracking is you have to do it constantly, and that's probably one of the most difficult things that I find with it, because sometimes you just don't have enough time in the day. I mean, excuses, you could say that. You just can't be living like that sometimes, unless you're doing a short-term shred or a short-term bulk, or you're prepping for comp or something like that. I totally appreciate what tracking can do. Once you know in yourself what kind of mentality you have towards food, and if that then creates detrimental habits in the way that you think about it, it is not good to continue doing it for a long period of time. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a fitness expert. I'm just an almost 25-year-old trying to figure out how to make my life easier. So this is the way that I think that I can do it. Let's start with paper towel, because we use a lot of this here. I got these popcorners because when I feel snacky and there's a lot of food options downstairs from where I live, I will end up buying things that make me too full or make me feel really ill. So these ones are really good because I can eat these and I don't feel sick afterwards. And also, who doesn't love a snack, right? Some things I didn't buy on sale because, well, I got pumpkin. I'm gonna roast this. Eggs, which is a hot commodity. I got some protein yogurt. I'm also trying to incorporate more protein into my day-to-day diet, just because I want those gains, bro. I don't know, I just don't have that much protein in it right now. Some light shredded cheese is always good to have, because sometimes I like to make a toasty or I like to put it on a bagel. I've got some Lebanese cucumbers. I got onions. I didn't sense check if we had onions in the fridge, so I'm gonna just check that now. Oh shit, we got a lot of onions in here. That's okay, because you know what? Onions are universal. I don't know why I didn't decide to put the onions in the fridge. You know why? It's because I'm gonna show you guys the full haul on the bench, like all of the other people that used to do food hauls and vlogs and fitness journeys. Hummus, which was a 2 for something special. Avocado dip, hummus for my carrot sticks. I got carrots, which I'm gonna cut and make into snacks. Who doesn't love a carrot stick with some hummus? Got the raspberries, because I'm gonna put them in the yogurt. We got some frozen corn. We got some basa fillets, which are gonna stay frozen. And this is part of the meal prep, but it's gonna go with the roasted vegetables. Some chicken thigh. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni. In the next bag, more items. I actually feel like I got robbed, and that's cost of living. I got liners, because I got ibuprofen. I got gluten-free chocolate chip cookies because I'm trying to eat less gluten. Green Goddess salad dressing. Got some gluten-free seeded bagels. I actually don't know if these are gonna be like the ones that I make in my other videos. I'm actually kind of concerned because if they're not, then I might crash out. Shawty's like a melody. Some furikake. I got cinnamon because I kind of want to mix it into my yogurt. I think we have paprika, but there was a special and then I couldn't think of what else to get. $1 lime juice. Gluten-free mint cream biscuits. If you don't like mint slice and you're gonna tell me, I hate mint slice, that's the worst Arnott's biscuit. I think you need to keep that one to yourself. Almonds, natural raw almonds. Or almonds, whatever you want to say. QV body wash. QV, if you're listening, I love you. I actually think I'm losing my mind. I've had way too much caffeine today. I've had way too much caffeine and I've had like a lot of like carbs and sugar in a very short amount of time. But we're not counting that in this video because it's called What I Meal Prep in a Week and Eat with prices. Everything prior to the actual meal prepping doesn't count. Got some light cream cheese. We're gonna put these on the bagels. And I also got sour cream. Because we're meal prepping, you guys, because we're meal prepping, we had to get some containers. Let me show you the entire haul. Let me show you. Let me sit there. Oh yeah. Show you how I feel. And that's everything I got. This is my receipt, $161. My stomach was really craving a burrito bowl, so I bought a burrito bowl. I'm making burrito bowls. That's my meal prep for the week. So I'm gonna chuck whatever needs to be chucked into the fridge, and then I'm gonna chill out for like 20 minutes because I feel as if my brain's gonna explode. It's time to start cooking, y'all. Oh my God.
So sleepy. I need to start cooking or it's just never gonna get done. Ready, steady.
And time for prep. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, the chicken's all diced. There was like a bone in them, so I just left that in and I'm gonna use that to get some more flavor out of everything. I've washed the chopping board because like who wants salmonella? Not me. So while those are cooking down really slowly, I've got it on like pretty low heat because I don't want it to burn while I'm doing like 8 things at once. I'm gonna cut up some pumpkin and put it in the oven. I'm gonna preheat it to 180. I'm gonna put them with the fish when I cook the fish every day because I feel like the fish can't stay in the fridge for too long, so I don't want to meal prep that too early in advance. So that's gonna be like a little bit of a fresh thing for each night when I feel like cooking it. But also if I don't end up cooking the fish, it's okay because it's frozen, and then I can add the pumpkin and the carrots that I'm gonna roast into my burrito bowls for bulk. We're gonna add in some paprika, shake that on, and then we're gonna chuck like a lot of cumin on the tube. I'm throwing a little bit of lime juice into the chicken, but then also I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. I just tasted it. It's cooked now, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt and maybe a bit more cumin. The chicken is finished cooking and I've just cut up all my carrot sticks. I'm gonna put these in water so that they stay crunchy while they stay in the fridge. They're crisp. Too much cucumber and there wasn't enough corn because I just used some like corn that I previously had. There's a lot of salad, but that's okay because I don't think I'm gonna add rice to my bowl. I'm probably just gonna have it as the chicken, this, and then use the popcorners that I bought to like scoop it all up. The vegetables in the oven are cooking through and putting this all together. It's pretty similar seasonings to what I put in the chicken, so cumin, paprika, salt and pepper, and some lime juice. I'm trying to think, I might put some furikake in it just to give it a bit more like umami and to differentiate the flavor a little bit, but I'm not really sure how it'll taste with the rest of the ingredients, because then you gotta put like a little bit of cheese and a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of avocado. I'm gonna buy it here. So this is the salsa, the cucumber and corn salsa, and then the chicken. I think it works out pretty well. I put too much lime juice, but it still tastes good. Everything's been separated into its individual containers. Like I have 5 servings for the week. I actually didn't think that the cucumber salad was gonna be so little. I thought it was a lot when I cut it up. She doesn't look like super chef. She is ready for a week of getting back on track. She's colorful. Well, don't mind my hair, I just came out of the shower. Earlier, I went to Happy Field with Jasmine and we ended up getting the happiest meal, which is like a stack of pancakes, 2 hash browns, and like a breakfast burger. I didn't get around to eating my breakfast burger, so I am eating it right now. This is my dinner. I'm not gonna put it in the microwave. She's still cold, but she looks like fresh. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my god.
Just let us in for our...
Does this count as eating it?
Who's coming to the monkey screening tonight?
We just finished our shoot and I'm gonna eat one of these.
Yeah.
Free.
A bit warm now.
Oh my god, maybe end of March, start of April vibe.
Okay, it's lunchtime and I'm having my meal prep. I'm gonna mix it all together and show you guys what it looks like. Everyone else is having lunch too, but I'm just talking to myself. I call this taco cowboy salad.
Okay, yeehaw. My chippies got crushed in my bag, but luckily they'll get crushed in my tummy.
What's in yours?
Well, I'll show you. Okay, this doesn't look as good as what it looked yesterday.
No, it looks bloody good.
We were like, it's not much. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
Why is it so?
Yeah. But I think it will get there because I know that the government my mum came back
Free.
quicker than driving.
I think it already is quicker.
Kit Kat.
Eventually. I think it's going to take about 10 years to get there though.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling really sick. I've been sneezing the whole day and usually that only happens when I'm getting sick. But I'm gonna eat this. It's a collagen BSC bar. It's peanut butter chocolate, so hopefully it tastes like a Reese's. And I think this is a $3.60 on sale. I'm gonna eat this and see if it helps me feel better. It's 6:16. I feel so sick. is some furikake, some green goddess salad dressing just to add in some tang, and then a seeded gluten-free bagel. I'm gonna rate this one a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like if I use cottage cheese in the eggs, they would be like a lot more creamier. I'd make it again. It's a pretty full breakfast. So there's a bit of protein, a bit of carbs, and then like a little bit of fat from like the cream cheese. So I feel like it's pretty well balanced.
Do you actually hate Taylor Swift, or is it just a yeah?
It's just like a little accent to get more views.
I watched that movie.
No, I know.
No, it was like, yeah, she was like always.
They would have tried to like replicate some of
This girl at work, she's like,
Girl at work.
she like gave me this. So I'm gonna eat one. I just got out of the longest train ride of my existence. There's puto from my dad's hometown. Puto is like a Filipino rice cake that's been steamed. What is it similar to?
Hard to compare it.
Yeah, it is pretty hard to compare it. I think it's kind of like cake, but it is made with rice flour, glutinous rice flour. And then it's mixed together like a pancake batter, and then you steam it. What's puto? You're a bitch.
Son of the rice cake. Hijo de puto.
What's puto, mom?
Puto means rice cake.
I think the puto means a lot of meaning because in Greece as well they call puto, puto, pass the ball. In Newtown when we play soccer in the basketball field, I had a Greek guy there, his name is Leo. He always said puto, puto, puto. Oh, he just passed the ball, puto.
I know I have a few Brazilian Portuguese subscribers. I'm so sorry.
This is my mom's version of paella.
You want to say that in Italian?
In Italian, I don't know.
I've been making 2 vlogs at the same time. It's pretty hard. There is mixed marinara, like frozen mixed marinara, which is like a whole bunch of frozen seafood that we cook down. My mom, she puts chicken to make it real special. These are cheese-filled krankski from Costco. These are the best on Korean barbecue as well. To really top it off, you got some egg. In between all the toppings, there's rice.
Lemon.
Sorry, did I say lemon?
Cheers.
Okay, this is a bit of everything. As I was feeling sick the other day, I didn't eat like my meal prep vegetables. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some of them to my taco bowl because this one is like a smaller portion, so it doesn't have as much bulk to it. So I'm gonna add like a bunch of pumpkin and carrots and mix it through. Yeah, it's still okay. I've been writing an article, had a few meetings to do, and now I'm gonna be having my lunch. A little bit more complicated than it is normally, but there's definitely heaps of different textures in there. I got a few more popcorners from the first packet to like dip everything in.
Catching you on the side for a little Sunday snack.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome to our stream. Bye-bye.
Happy Saturday.
I'm really shit at cracking eggs now.
Yan.
I am eating breakfast now. It's pretty like protein heavy, and my mom this morning made some tzatziki, so that's like a yogurt sauce with lemon and cucumber. That's her version of it. Let me eat this, see how I feel, and then I'll probably pump a coffee afterwards. It's an editing day, everybody. I'm sitting here eating my breakfast, which is really good, by the way. And then she came over and she peeled me oranges. Repeat after me. I will not spend too much money on food outside this week. I will not spend too much money on eating outside this week. That is not the same sentence. I ate KFC. I had a zinger box with some hot and crispy. Oh, that was at like 5 p.m. So naturally I ate all of it without even a second thought for pulling the camera out.